This is your hair. This is the exact number of millimeters it needs to be trimmed to make you look like a respectable, highly attractive human being who has their life completely together. And this is what the barber actually did to the back of your head. Because, as we all know, walking into a barbershop in the year 2026 and expecting a minor, stress-free trim is a mathematical impossibility punishable by severe, long-term emotional damage. Let's say it is a bright Saturday morning. You finally decide to fix the chaotic jungle growing on your skull. The plan for tonight is beautifully simple, highly efficient, and completely foolproof. You walk into the shop, sit in the spinning leather chair, ask for a tiny microscopic cleanup, pay $20, and walk out looking like a Hollywood celebrity. Do you speak up the moment you see a giant chunk of your favorite hair fall directly into your lap? Of course you don't. That would be too confrontation-heavy. That would be insane. Instead, you sit completely frozen like a statue, staring into the mirror with a fake, deadpan smile while your soul slowly leaves your body. First, you try to rationalize the situation. Maybe it is just part of a highly complex, advanced cutting technique that you don't understand because you don't have a degree in hair science. Okay, let's look at the left side. It is noticeably shorter than the right side. The barber notices this too. So, to balance it out, he takes a giant electric clipper and aggressively shaves the right side. Now the right side is way shorter than the left side. He is essentially trying to level a wobbly table by cutting one leg shorter than the other until the table is just sitting flat on the floor. It is a vicious, unending loop of hair destruction. Just 5 more minutes. Just one more pass with the clippers. Just another quick trim around the ears. Let's watch him pick up a mysterious texturizing product that smells heavily like industrial glue and rub it into your remaining hair strands just to create a temporary illusion of volume. Let's close your eyes. Let's pretend you are somewhere else. Let's pray to the hair gods. Wait, why is he turning the chair around? Why is he picking up that tiny rectangular mirror? This is it, the ultimate moment of human judgment. He holds the mirror behind your head, reveals a bald fade that looks like a crop circle designed by confused aliens, and asks the most terrifying question in human history. How does it look? But then, right as the words leave his mouth, your brain decides it is the perfect moment to start doing that thing it always does. Why am I physically incapable of saying, "Hey, you completely ruined my life"? What if I tell him the truth? Will he silently judge my genetics? Will he post my botched head on the shop's Instagram page as a before picture and forget to upload the after? Am I fundamentally a coward? If I cannot even stand up to a man holding a comb on a Saturday morning, how am I supposed to survive a real, high-stakes life conflict? Will I just let my coworkers take credit for my projects at the office because correcting them would feel too awkward? Why didn't I just become a monk? Monks don't have to deal with mid-fades. They just shave it all off and achieve inner peace, while I am sitting here paying actual legal currency to look like a poorly rendered background character from a 2004 video game. And if my friends see me walking down the street looking like this, will they think I am having a severe mental breakdown? They probably already think that because I haven't left my apartment in days. But now I definitely can't leave, because if I go outside, people will look at the top of my head and laugh. Even the neighborhood squirrels will look at me from the trees and think, "Wow, look at that absolute loser." Okay, stop. Stop overthinking. Just say the line. But it is too late. The silence has lasted for 4 entire seconds. You have to save the interaction. So you look the barber dead in the eye, force a painful, trembling smile, and say the ultimate polite lie. "Wow, it's perfect, thank you so much." It is a complete disaster. It is terrible. It is exactly what you always do. You stand up, swipe your credit card, and because your brain is completely broken from the social anxiety, you leave a 25% tip just to apologize for the fact that your skull has an awkward shape. You walk out of the shop, immediately pull your hoodie over your eyes, and run straight back to your apartment. You look in the mirror and accept the brutal truth. You are officially entering a mandatory 3-week period of total social isolation. You cancel your weekend plans. You tell your manager you have a highly contagious, mysterious illness so you can work from home with your camera turned off for the next month. To solve this entire crisis, you just need to accept reality. You didn't actually want a good haircut. You just wanted to participate in the universal human ritual of paying a stranger to make you look slightly worse than before. So you sit down on your couch, open your laptop, and start researching the best styles of beanies to wear during the summer season. It is embarrassing. It is ridiculous. But as you order 3 identical black hats, you tell yourself that next time will be completely different. Next time, you will go to a different shop, speak up clearly, and get the exact cut you deserve. But of course, we all know that is never going to happen. Let's just stare into the bathroom mirror one more time to see if our hair magically grew back in the last 20 minutes. Nope, it looks even worse in the dark.